Okay, so I'm recording now, so everyone just say something.
Testicles 1, 2. Testicles 1, 2.
Brandon, will you say something?
Damn, he stole mine.
There we go. So this is a special restinweeb episode. There's no Kirsty here with me because he wanted to get high instead. So with me I have, like a dream blunt rotation, right? So people will pick like, Tupac or like Snoop Dogg, right? This is my nightmare rotation.
Damn.
Right.
Savage. The disrespect.
So if you guys wanna introduce yourself or like say something, like you have anything to say? No?
Yeah, fuck Savion.
So
Yeah.
I'm shy.
you're shy. So it's pretty simple. I mean, like, what do you guys want to talk about? What do we want to talk about?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We're on my way to my birthday party right now. So it should be lit.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E.
Get
Cheese.
lit, pop a tit, you know what I'm saying?
Basically, dude. Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn.
That was gross. I gotta edit that one out. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically a podcast. Like, so Swerve and I will like just sit here and just talk. So
In the car?
In the car, yeah. So I got clip-on mics because my guy can't stand still.
Oh, that
So like,
makes sense.
yeah. So when I have like actual like high quality like microphones. So oh shit. So Kurse's like nightmare guess is right. Mine is you.
Why? Can you further explain your answer?
I think because I feel like you just asked too high of a personal question.
So you don't want to get personal.
Nah, we can if you want. I just know you will at some point. If I keep going long enough, you would say something that's like too personal.
Is that a bad thing though?
No, I didn't say it's a bad thing, but it's my nightmare situation.
I don't know, you're just not ready for that.
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
It needs to be like 2 Buzz in.
Yeah, I got 2 more in here, so.
There you go.
But yeah, Kurse's is
I guess what was the best part? If you can dumb it down for me, because I'm not into that much anime. What was the best part of the conference / where you just went to the event?
Anime Expo. I think the best thing was literally just like hanging out and dressing up. Like literally, like Dawn and I like literally just walked around like every day we were there, and just like watched people, bought things, hung out. So that part was cool.
So for somebody that doesn't go,
Yeah.
like how long does it? Do you dress as somebody you like, or like is it like your favorite character?
So with us too, Dawn and I usually go based on what she's doing, right? So
is that like a couple thing?
yeah, it's kind of more or less, yeah.
Wow.
Like she did one specific character, right, and like counterpart I would do that. That part's fun, figuring out the outfits. Like we had to customize her dress. We had to like, it came in too big on the top, so we got like scissors, like cut it and then like laced it.
Is everybody kind of cool? Because what I seen from videos is that, like, let's say you dress up, like, you're, like, excited, right? So, like, is everybody pretty cool with each other? Is that, because that's what it seems like on the internet, but, like, in real life, is it like that?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's just cool, like, hey, like, I like your outfit, and, like, you kind of take a picture.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really like, nah, fuck off, like, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or, like, no one gets too cocky?
No, there's cocky. There's really confident.
Really?
There's
Yeah.
really confident people, man.
expect that.
Oh, dude, there's a lot like Deadpool cosplayers.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers are so confident and cocky, dude.
So they won't take a picture with you?
No. In like the way where like sometimes they don't ask consent.
What the fuck?
Where like I'm not saying all of them were like trying to like stereotype them, but there are some Deadpool cosplayers who are like will just go up and like grab your ass for no reason.
What the?
Yeah. It's not as common as it used to be, but like it's still a thing.
But what is it? Is it because they're playing into the character?
Yeah, they're in the character's
Yeah.
mindset and role.
They're about to catch my hands, my character.
You know what I mean? But like I remember the last time we went to Anime Expo, I went as this character named Frankie, right? And towards the end of the conference, right, I got like really tired. I was like burnt out. And this character like I went as is like really energetic and like over the top, right? And this guy's like, oh, Frankie. I was like, oh, hey, like, oh, what's up, dude? Like, all casual. He's like, boo, where's your energy? I'm like, dude, it's like Saturday at like 7 p.m. It's like 90 degrees outside.
My shift ended at 5, fam.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? So I didn't like your attitude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and like Kurse is right next to me. Like, we like both looked at each other like, what a dick, bro.
Got it.
Like, they expect me to like, or anybody to be in character all the time. Like, bro, I'm just trying to see some like cool anime figures and some titty.
Right? You a person.
You know what I mean? Like, I still my own person, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can kind of see that. But again, like Anthony was saying, is that what you see on social media, right? Like Instagram, TikTok, even YouTube, it's always like, oh my God, like this cool, outgoing, like inclusive community. That's like the vibe that we get, which is why like what you're talking about right now, it's like the whole other side that you don't really see like on social media platforms.
Yeah, and like it's the best way to put it sometimes is like
Run 'em off the
clicky.
road.
Like a lot of people are clicky where like you see like sometimes it feels almost uncomfortable to go up to people and ask for their photo.
When they're in a group?
Yeah, because like they're so clicky, you know what I mean? Like you can tell they got their thing going on.
Kind of sounds like high school.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
No, it's traumatic.
Well, like usually the best looking cosplayers usually got a shit ton of people around them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But is it like their group, or is it just like fans, kind of?
it depends. Like it's their group, or it could be like actual professional, like high, like digital $1,000 cameras taking photos.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So some people were like, "Oh, I guess I didn't know that."
Yeah. No, there's people like their whole purpose is just take photos of cosplayers, and they have like high end like National Geographic photos, like cameras.
But is it for like as a hobby or is it like as a work thing?
It depends on who's doing what.
It can be a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both.
Goddamn.
So like, and the fun thing was at Anime Expo in the hotel room, Kurse and I were able to get some podcast videos out. We played like some stupid card game, and that was fun. That was
What kind of card game though?
He bought me this like really like corny ass like anime card game, right? It's real like basic shit, but we're like a group with people like who known anime stuff, so like we're kind of just laughing at the cards, like these are kind of lame.
And they're old.
They're old too, yeah.
But so like the people that dress up, is it like, let's say you, right? You go back next year, can you use the same, or is it part of the culture to be like another different like every time?
Honestly, if you're not a professional cosplayer, like using the same cosplay is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't do
like,
it,
it's not looked down upon per se.
nah. If you're not professionally doing it for a living, bro, just keep on using the same thing.
Okay,
It's expensive too. Like shit adds up quick.
that's what I was saying.
Like shit adds up quick. Like we did maid outfits, right? They were cheap. They were like $40. I'm gonna reuse that shit, bro. That shit was comfy as hell.
Damn. So our dress comfier than the pants?
Yeah, facts, dude.
Damn. I'll have to convert.
So I have a very uneducated question.
Go for it.
So obviously there's an anime expo, right?
Yeah.
Hence focusing on anime. And then here in San Diego we have the Comic-Con expo, right?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there's overlaps, but at the same time there's obviously differences. So I'm
Yeah.
just curious, like, what like the difference is? Because again, as somebody who's not exposed to it,
Yeah.
you can't see like much of a difference.
So, Anime Expo specifically, right, is like One Piece, Dragon Ball, anime, Japanese culture stuff, right? Whereas San Diego Comic-Con, that's specifically Marvel, DC, pop culture.
But people still dress up to
Yeah.
go to Comic-Con.
Yeah,
But it's
like-
not as common.
No. People dress up like crazy at Comic-Con. That's like usually a lot of people like at Anime Expo and San Diego Comic-Con, people like will debut first cosplays
God
at
damn.
these cons.
So it's like the pregame.
Yeah. These are like the big cons for them where like typically like the end of con season, right?
There's seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like summers.
What kind of?
not like the,
Backpedal. So which was the pregame to this?
Yeah.
hold on. It's not so like there's like a shit ton of cons like worldwide going on constantly, right? Like Mexico's huge on like anime conventions.
It is?
Didn't know.
Oh yeah, they're huge on it, dude.
The biggest population of like Dragon Ball watchers is Mexico.
Yeah.
Carlos, how did you not know this? It's your people, man.
I don't know.
It's your people.
So like the end of con season usually ends with like Comic-Con in particular, right? It's not like where it's like it's like season 1, season 2. It's more like like a winter season.
The grand finale.
Yeah, the grand finale is like usually around like Comic-Con, right? It's the big one where like Hall H, if you know what that is, right?
I don't.
It's a hall particular at San Diego Comic-Con, right? Where they debut like the world premiere or announcements of like giant Marvel projects or like stuff like that. Like Avengers Endgame got announced that it was happening at Comic-Con, Infinity War. Basically anything MCU related happens at Comic-Con, right? That's their whole gimmick. Where Anime Expo is the other way around, where they debut like world premieres of anime, right? Me and Swerve saw the debut of Dandadan, which isn't out yet. We saw the first episode, the world premiere of it. Same premise, it just different genre. But like at Anime Expo, I still saw a shit ton of Batmans.
And that's what I was saying,
Yeah.
because like when you said Deadpool, I was like, I thought that's more like a comic thing than like an anime thing.
There is like some overlap. Like
Yeah.
the main thing is comics, but Anime Expo is Japanese.
The manga, right?
Yeah, it's mecca for Japanese, and Comic-Con's mecca for like American, but
Like
that
Western.
doesn't mean that there isn't like any overlap. Like if you dress up as like Goku at Comic-Con, nobody's gonna be like, ew, you fucking Goku.
And the other thing, like Comic-Con, like in particular, they have a Dragon Ball section every single year.
Yeah.
Every year they have a Dragon Ball section, right? It has nothing to do with comics, right? But at the end of the day, like manga, right, just means comics. That's literally what it translates into.
Yeah, because manga is like, right, like you're saying the.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
when you translate manga, it literally just means comics.
But isn't like anime, like animation, like cartoons?
Yeah.
I learned something.
So what are the other seasons, I guess? Because you mentioned there's like seasons.
Yeah, but
So the one when you say season, are you talking about? And I think this is why you didn't want me in here. But is it like season? As like season 1, season 2, season 3, or are you thinking seasons like winter,
like
fall?
like winter, fall, like some spring and summer are like the big con seasons.
Like see it as like there's a wedding season, right? Where everybody has their wedding during like fucking
like summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing.
Oh, it's saying like football, right? Like football happens this particular like time frame. It's literally that with conventions.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess I didn't know that. I learned something new. But I'm assuming when it comes to all this, like people going to Comic Cons, well, how do people get the money to go? Because people go all out.
Save up.
Yeah, it's save up. It really depends on the people and like who's doing it. Like a lot of people go to Comic Con once and they never go again.
Yeah.
Right. Same thing with Anime Expo. Like they don't bank on returners; they bank on first timers.
So it's like their marketing is to attract.
Yeah.
It's giving like Disneyland. When you go for the first time, you ball out.
Yeah,
And after like the
exactly.
10th time, you're like, I'm fucking packing like cheese sandwiches and Capri Suns.
You know, everybody gets one cheer on.
On that side note, we're gonna stop here because we just arrived. So we'll come back to this when I can get Kurse on and have him talk his shit.
Cultural thing, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, because I was thinking about it. I was like,
Yeah, it's pretty chill when we do it. Like literally just sit here and just talk. But on that side note, we're gonna stop there. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate everyone doing it. Let's get drunk. Okay, bye.
Bye.
bye.